Well, perhaps slower than we'd like, but the weather is changing. Springtime can bring about any kind of weather. And as we celebrate the 70th anniversary of KELOLAND TV this year, tonight Dan Santella is looking back at some of the big stories that we've covered relating to spring.
Back in March of 1969, the weather was quite comfortable.
Temperatures edged above 40 in much of eastern South Dakota yesterday, toward 50 today, and 50 or near 50-degree temperatures are forecast again for tomorrow. Already, some degree of melting is apparent.
It was a similar story in March of 1986 in Sioux Falls.
It was the kind of March 28th we don't see often in South Dakota. The kind tennis players love. The kind of day you just want to move the office outdoors.
Still, there is, of course, always the possibility of windy weather. Here's a particularly dramatic example of tumbleweeds gathering at the Empire Mall in Sioux Falls back in March of 1977. And as much as we might prefer otherwise, just because it's April or May doesn't mean we won't see snow. This was what the Rapid City area looked like in May of 1983.
For those digging out today, there certainly was a better place to be.
I'd rather be out playing golf than shoveling snow.
Even Rapid City was digging out today. Rapid has avoided some past snowfalls in the Black Hills, but not this time.
Perhaps you recognize the voice of this next reporter in western South Dakota from April of 1986. He's still reporting and anchoring with us.
It was time to break out the shovel many, no doubt, had put away for the winter. Heavy wet snow made for slow going on the sidewalks and a slushy drive on the roads, making many thankful for their four-wheel drive or their 4 feet. This was a busy time for the Black Hills Power and Light Company.
Yes, that was our Perry Groten. Some things, like all the wildly different conditions we might see this time of year, never change. In Sioux Falls in 2023, Dan Santella, KELOLAND News.
Oh, looks like a backbreaker, doesn't it? We have a whole page dedicated to our 70th anniversary on our website, so be on the lookout for additional coverage this year as the actual day that we went on air approaches.